Hello students, you all are welcome again to my channel Commerce Square, and today we are going to continue with the topic, that is case 2, that is how to calculate, that is calculation of interest on drawings, right? So let's start with the case. See students, we have done the case number 1 in my previous video. Now we are going to continue with the case 2. हम लोग case 2 करेंगे अभी. That is when lump sum amount is withdrawn during the period and the date of drawing is not mentioned, right? Lump sum amount का मतलब क्या होता है? Lump sum amount मतलब एक इकट्ठा अमाउंट जो है ड्राइंग्स किया है किसी पार्टनर ने और वो ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड किया है, यानी कि उसमें डेट ऑफ ड्राइंग्स मेंशन नहीं है. एज अ क्वेश्चन सेज दैट इज डेट ऑफ ड्राइंग इज नॉट मेंशन. सो केस 2 मीन्स सिचुएशन सेकंड है हमारा ये, जो बताता क्या है कि लमसम अमाउंट यानी इकट्ठा अमाउंट पार्टनर विड्रॉ किया है ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड और उसमें डेट ऑफ ड्राइंग मेंशन नहीं है. तो इस तरह से आप केस 2 समझ पाएंगे. केस 2 में भी हमारे दो पार्ट हैं, पार्ट ए एंड पार्ट बी. लेट्स सी दैट. This is case number 2A. When lump sum amount of drawing is given, date of drawing is not given. In this case 2A में जो important part है वो ये है, that is interest with per annum. Means in the question the interest will be given along with the, that is percentage with per annum, right? So it will be given like this. Means the rate of interest of drawings will be mentioned along with the per annum, right? So this is a case 2A. When lump sum amount of drawing is given, date is not mentioned, date of drawing is not given, but interest rate is mentioned with per annum, right? So the formula we are going to use in this also is average month, that is equal to n by 2. N stand for what? N stand for again the total period of drawings, as I referred in the previous video also. That is case number 1, that is N stand for the total period of drawings and T stand for the time interval between two consecutive drawings. T will be not utilized over here because in this the formula is N by 2, right? And for calculating the interest on drawing, we are going to have what? Amount of drawings, rate of interest and average month as mentioned in the question, right? So let's see the demo question here. Case number 2A, that is percentage with per annum. In this case we have to see that what the question says. Calculate the interest on drawings of Mr. Yuva at the rate of 10% per annum. The per annum is given along with the percentage for the year ending 31st December 2015. If he withdrew rupees 48,000 during the year. So now you can see here the amount is not given in installment, it is given in lump sum. Lump sum का मतलब इकट्ठा अमाउंट दे रखा है, रुपीज 48,000 इकट्ठा उसने ड्राइंग किया है, लेकिन डेट ऑफ ड्राइंग मेंशन नहीं है. इट इज बीन सेड ड्यूरिंग द ईयर. जब ड्यूरिंग द ईयर दे रखा होता है तो ये आपका कंडीशन है कि अगर उसमें इकट्ठा अमाउंट है तो वो आपका लम्प सम मेथड होगा. और लम्प सम मेथड में मैंने आपको बताया देयर आर 2 केसेस. फर्स्ट केस ए परसेंटेज विथ पर एनम. तो हमारा ये केस कौन सा है? परसेंटेज विथ पर एनम. नाउ लेट्स सी हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व दिस. यस, द स्टेप 1 in the previous video, that is case 1, we have used the step 1 because we need to calculate the total drawings. But as in this question the total drawings is given to you, total drawings is given, that is rupees 48,000. So when already the total drawings is given, so there is no need of, we are not requiring this step, means step number 1 is not required. Now we will directly go to the step number 2 in which we are going to calculate interest on drawing. So total drawing is already given to us, that is rupees 48,000. So I have put the 48,000 here. Rate of interest is also mentioned in the question, 10%. 10% I have referred here. Now we have to calculate this part which is very important in this, that is average month. This is the average month, right? We have to calculate this part, that is average month. So we are going to calculate the average month as it is percentage with per annum. The formula in this is n by 2. N means total period of drawings divided by 2. So total period of drawings is been referred to us, that is 12. 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6 months. Right? That is 12 by 2, it comes to 6 months, right? So once we have calculated the month, average month, we are going to place it here and do the calculation of interest on drawing, right? Now let's see the case 2b. So in case number 2b, that is when lump sum amount of drawing is given, date of drawing is not mentioned in this again. Interest without per annum. See, this is the only thing which differentiate in case 2A and case 2B. That is, case 2A gives us the percentage with per annum, and in case 2B, percentage is given without per annum. Without per annum means it will be not referred, right? So we are going to calculate the interest on drawing by this formula, that is amount of drawing into rate of interest only. We are not going to mention the average month. इसमें हम बच्चे average month mention नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि इसके अंदर per annum given नहीं है, only percentage is given, so we are not going to mention the average month, right? So let's see the case 2b demo question, that is calculate the interest of drawing of Mr. Yuva at the rate of 10% for the year ended 31st December 15 if he withdrew rupees 48,000 during the year. See, in the question the amount is given in lump sum, means it is not given in installment. ये amount जो है lump sum है, इकट्ठा दे रखा है, इसमें installment में नहीं दे रखा है, और during the year बोल रहा है कि पूरे during the period means 1 year, but इसके अंदर कहीं मेंशन नहीं है कि इक्वल इंस्टॉलमेंट और समथिंग लाइक दैट. तो ये केस 2 और केस 1 का ये बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंशिएशन है, ये आपको स्पेसिफिकली ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. दूसरा, इसमें 10% मीन्स परसेंटेज इज गिवन टू यू, द पर एनम इज नॉट गिवन. व्हेन पर एनम इज नॉट गिवन in lump sum method, definitely it become case 2b, right? So let's see the solution now. As the total drawing is already given, the total drawing is what? The total drawings is given to you, that is rupees 48,000 already given to you in lump sum. Hence we don't require step 1 to calculate the total drawings. We don't need this, not required. Next is step 2. Step 2 means we have to calculate the interest on drawing, that is total drawing into rate of interest. So rate of interest is given to you in the question 10%, and the total drawings is also mentioned in the question, that is 48,000. So once you place this, the answer comes rupees 4,800, right? So I hope students, all of you have got this, what the difference between case 1 and case 2, how you can differentiate between case 1 and case 2, and how you can differentiate between case A and B of case 2, right? So that's it. We are going to see the next topic, that is last topic, that is case 3, that is while doing the calculation of interest on drawing. So join me for the next video. Thank you all. God bless you. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.